Hi, family. I'm going to go ahead and just see what you need to know for today. Okay, I felt led to do a message, a collective message. So this is going to be for any zodiac sign. So Spirit wants you to know that you are universally loved, okay? This is a period during this Pluto retrograde where you may be feeling difficulties at work, difficulties in relationships, difficulties with things in your life that you're no longer ready to continue to let this hold you back. Like you're ready to move forward. You're ready to take back your power and assert yourself at this time. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you are universally supported. Okay, you are very loved at this time, even if you feel like with everything going on in the world that you're not loved. All right, shout out to the people in North Carolina going through everything with the hurricanes all over. You know, we're pretty much taking a big hit planetary right now. This is a big planetary hit, and I'm sending my love and my prayers out to everyone who is involved, all the family members, the loved ones, everything. I send my prayer to you guys, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you are universally loved at this time. We all feel each other. We all collectively are experiencing the same thing. So if you do feel like you're not loved, if you feel separated from love, just know that you're not, okay? You are very loved. You're very appreciated. You're very protected. 444. You could be seeing 444. Spirit is pushing you to forgive, okay? So at this point, we are forgiving things from our past lives. We're in a North Node point where we have to forgive the things that we've been holding on to, things that have blocked our inner wisdom. Okay, things that have blocked our intuition. So Spirit is bringing those things back up that could be hurting us and that we need to resolve. So make sure that you are expressing forgiveness and you're working to forgive others. If you are harboring any resentment, it could block love from coming into your life. And that could be love in your career, love in your relationships, love in general. So make sure you're forgiving so you can experience that universal love. Okay, because Spirit is saying that you're destined for success. Spirit wants you to know that there is no greater goal than to love. You guys are very successful when it comes to love. Even if you don't believe that you are, you have a light about you that attracts a lot of love, or people see you as loving. Okay, even if you feel like, you know, people take your love for granted or whatever you could feel, just know that you are a healing being. And a lot of times as a healer, you will attract people who are broken, okay? And when you attract those broken people, it's because you're destined to attract people like that because they get something from your love. You're a healer, you're a light being, okay? But you have to establish healthy boundaries with people like that because they will try to drain you dry because they sense your pure energy. Okay, so this is why Spirit wants you to focus on your discipline. You need to be a little bit more disciplined when you allow people to access that, okay? Because not a lot of people have good intentions with you. Alrighty, Spirit is also saying for you to keep going. This is a difficult time period for everyone. And Spirit is telling you to persevere. Spirit wants you to know that you can do anything you set your mind to as long as you believe in yourself, okay? As long as you continue to have that belief in yourself and trust the divine plan, things will work out. Some of you may need to get into balance. Things could be out of balance for you right now, whether with your finances, with your career, with love, whatever, your family situation. Things could be out of balance, and Spirit is telling you to keep holding on, okay? And be open to allow new things to come into your life. Be open to change. Be open to something new. Something new coming into your life. Yeah, some of you may be experiencing some grief, whether you're grieving a lost loved one or you could be grieving the past or grieving just the change of everything, okay? You know we're in autumn. So in autumn, all the leaves fall off the trees. So as the leaves do, things are falling out of our lives, okay? Things are falling away and they're being stripped. And it can be very painful, especially with winter around the corner. But persevere because after winter comes spring, and it's going to bring about new life, bring about a lot of new things, a lot of new emotions, a lot of healing. So continue to hold strong, because I see that your manifestations are coming true. Okay, your manifestations are on its way, but like I said, this is a difficult period, not just for, just for you individually, but for the collective. Spirit wants you to surrender, okay? Surrender the need to control. You don't need to control everything. Spirit wants you to let go and just sit back and learn a lesson, okay? Let life teach you what you need to learn. You don't need to have control at this time, okay? It's important for you to just trust that everything's going to work out. Yeah, you may be having a lot of realizations right now as well. A lot of internal processing of what's going on. Maybe you're focused in your heart and you're trying to live out what your heart desires. You're trying to live in your highest expression. Some of you could be reflecting on some regret about the past. But Spirit is saying, know that you cannot change what already happened, okay? What already happened has happened, and that is the past. It's nothing that you can do but move forward from it. Yeah, some of you may have had bad experiences feeling like you were unloved, feeling like you weren't worthy of love, like you weren't good enough to be loved. But Spirit is telling you that you are, okay? You need to realize that. You need to realize that you are love itself. You were always worthy of the love that you deserved. Some of you like to help people, okay? You give a lot of love to others. Like you feel good when you can help other people. But Spirit wants you to direct that inward. Direct that inside of yourself. Start loving yourself more. Stop worrying about what other people think. If they love you, it doesn't matter. It matters what you feel about yourself, okay? Yeah. You are being directed to a lot of friendships in your life. Some of you could be freeing yourself from toxic friendships that go against your higher self, or relationships. And you could feel impatient right now. You could be wondering, when is it going to be my turn? When is love going to come into my life? When am I going to have the right friends, the right career, the right things? Okay? And this could be heavy on you, but Spirit is saying you need to free yourself from that. You need to realize your power and start creating. Stop destroying things with self-doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your capabilities. Okay? You have grown. There's growth here. You have expanded your consciousness and your self-awareness. So now everything that you have manifested in the 5D is now coming down to the 3D. But in order for that to manifest, you have to be put in a situation to be uncomfortable. Okay? Because in order for something to change, everything has to come crumbling down first. Things have to fall apart. Some of you could be getting divorced. You could be leaving relationships. You could be leaving homes. You could be leaving friendships. You could be leaving careers. There's a lot of change about to take place right now. And Spirit needs you to know that it's for your own growth. It's for your higher self. It's not anything you did wrong. You're not unloved. You're not unappreciated. It's just you're destined for prosperity. Like, this is your destiny. Okay? This is your destiny to be prosperous. Yeah. You guys are prosperous with your mind, with your body, with your heart, with your soul. You are a very prosperous collective, okay? Spirit wants you to be grateful, because if you knew what was coming for you, you wouldn't be crying over spilled milk. You wouldn't be sad. You wouldn't be resisting change. Spirit wants you to be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. There's a lot of things in your life that you may have regrets over. You may feel rejected. You may feel abandoned. But guess what? Spirit wants you to feel grateful, because those people that walked away, family, lovers, whatever, those situations that didn't work, jobs, it was all for your higher purpose. It was all for you to become as strong as you were, to balance you, to put you in alignment with yourself. Okay? Yeah, diamonds are formed under pressure. You guys were formed under pressure. It's important for you to be formed under pressure in this world. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are definitely supported in the spiritual realm. A lot of stability, security. You guys are earth angels. I'm seeing good health for you. Spirit wants you to honor your health. Take care of your body at this time. Eat better, more fruits and vegetables. Get out and exercise. Get in nature. Get grounded around trees. You know, practice breathing exercises. I'm hearing yoga for some of you. Yeah, and accept that you are a magical being. There's a lot of magic coming into your life. You are magic. Everything that you are trying to use is like everything you're creating is coming into fruition, okay? It's no longer ethereal only. It's coming down to the 3D. It's about to be something you can touch, something you can feel, okay? But you guys need to accept that there are things in your life that you're not going to be able to change. And a lot of that is the past. A lot of that is what you've been through, okay? Even if you're indecisive about something, you could be questioning your intuition. Spirit is telling you, you need to have trust and stop worrying, okay? Some of you could be worried about love, or you could be worried about something you're not passionate about, but know that you are in the process of creating, okay? Your soul is connected with the higher realms, and you are about to experience everything that you desire. You just have to keep going, okay? Keep going. 10-10. Some of you may be seeing 10-10. Spirit wants you to know that it's up to you. I think yesterday was actually 10-10 too. Yeah, October the 10th. So 10-10. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that it's up to you, collective. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization. Alrighty, taking action and unconditional love. Back to that universal love here. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas of yours into action, okay? Bring it out your head and start. This is, like I said, it's no longer ethereal. It's time to actually bring it down to the 3D. It's time to build it. It's time to actually plant the seeds. Go after what you want. Take action. Spirit is saying you will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources to get what you want. So some of you are going to be put right where you need to. You're going to meet the right people that's meant for your higher purpose. You're going to have those right situations, those right jobs line up. Okay, you're going to be in the right place at the right time. Things are about to start lining up for you, even if it feels like it's not. Okay, eventually you will experience joy as you are destined to. Eventually you will experience everything that you desire, the love you desire, new opportunities, okay? But Spirit is asking you, you see trust is in reverse. Spirit is asking you to flip this. You need to have some trust. You need to accept your inner voice will always guide you correctly, okay? Stop worrying. Things are going to work out. Yeah, you guys are definitely headed into the solar plexus. The number 3 is important for you. You are creating. You are powerful at this time, okay? It's important that you know how powerful you are. Get familiar with your personal power, which supports your sense of yourself and your willpower, okay? It's important for you to know who you are at this time. Know what you want. Know what you're trying to attract. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can get one more for you. What else does the collective need to know? Some of you, your life purpose might involve your skills of oration, like speaking, okay? Some of you know how to speak very well. You got the gift of gab, but in a good way. You're a very good speaker. You're an oracle. The world needs people like you right now, okay? I'm also seeing that you are aspiring to higher knowledge and wisdom. The giraffe represents higher levels of consciousness. As you can see, I have one on my table. I don't know if you can see it, but the giraffe represents higher levels of knowledge and wisdom, okay? So keep aspiring to higher levels of knowledge and wisdom. What else? Yeah, some of you are saving, okay? You might be struggling now, but you're saving for your future. It says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. And this is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay, a lot of you need to sever vows of poverty. Some of you are speaking so much poverty over your life that it's why your finances are stuck. It says there's no need to suffer or sacrifice anymore, okay? You've been strong a long time. You've sacrificed a lot. Spirit is saying to hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Yeah. You guys are not listening to your intuitive feelings. It's really important for you to listen to your intuitive feelings at this time, okay? Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine, and it's really important for you to tap in. I feel like I'm talking to someone that's working on forgiving someone who has hurt them over and over. People that have hurt them over and over. Situations, okay? As you do release and heal from the past, you do experience more love in your present moments. You guys are forgiving and you're learning, which is important. Yeah. And as you forgive, just know that this is what's going to keep the one from coming into your life, because you need to forgive someone and learn the lesson. There's a lesson that needed to be learned. Some of you are done reconciling with people who don't treat you right. They don't treat you with love. They don't treat you with honor. They don't treat you with divine godliness. People who treat you like you just deserve scraps, okay? You're done reconciling with people like that. You know your worth. You're standing in your power. You are of God essence, and you know your power. You know that you're worth way more, okay? You're realizing this about yourself. Be grateful. Some of you may need to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you might need to express your love, or somebody could be coming towards you and they could be expressing love to you. Yeah, there could be a wedding about to take place, a divine union. Somebody that's going to actually love you. But Spirit needs you to let go of something that has been hurting you, something that you know is no longer serving you. All right? Because this is what's blocking this lasting love from coming into your life. All right? If I'm not talking to you, that's fine. But if I'm talking to you, then please take this message, okay? Yeah, some of you are trying to do it by yourself, and you need the support of your family and friends, but maybe you feel like they don't support you. Okay? What else? Yeah, maybe you feel like you've given so much love and it's just unrequited, so you just pull back. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay. It's safe for you to love. It's safe. You don't have to feel... The right one will never ask you to be anything but yourself, your authentic self, okay? Spirit wants you to take the next right step. Take the step that you feel is your intuition is guiding you to take. Okay, some of you need to be very deliberate with your intention. Set high intentions over your life. What is it that you want? What are you trying to create at this time, collective? Do you believe that you can have it? Do you believe that you can create it? Because if you do believe, then it'll be yours. And your affirmation is, I know that worrying only blinds me from the beauty that is all around me. Okay? Spirit wants you to affirm that you are not stressing. Say, I am not stressing. You're not stressing. Have trust, have faith that you are exactly where you're supposed to be on your journey. Okay? We all are exactly where we need to be on our journey. I know that I will sometimes feel heavy and disappointed. I am allowed to have bad days. Some of you need to know that it's okay to feel overburdened. It's okay to feel stressed. It's okay to have these emotions. We're human at the end of the day. Like, we are still here in this 3D realm, okay? And some of us are empathetic, okay? They can feel emotions. We can feel emotions more sensitively than others. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to have bad days, especially if you're taking on others' emotions and trying to have your emotions as well as, give yourself a break. Show compassion to yourself, okay? You're very strong, and you need to make sure that you're not being very hard on yourself as a light being, because you're doing the best you can. Yeah, Spirit wants you to hold space right now. Hold space. You are very wise. You're connected to the elders. Hold space. Stay rooted and grounded right now. Get out in nature. Connect. And let something go. Something has to be let go. Even if you don't want to, just know that whatever you're letting go is destined to. It's destined to fall away out of your life, because something better is there. Something better is about to show up for you. It says creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So your soul might desire to express itself in a different way than it is. So definitely don't ignore that intuitive feeling like, hey, I need to be following my heart. I need to go towards this. I don't care if you're an artist. I don't care if you're a singer. I don't care if you, whatever it is that you feel passionate about, whatever you have in your body that you want to go towards it. Okay, don't worry about, oh well, what if this and it doesn't work out. Spirit wants you to know that it's important for you to express yourself creatively. Okay, this is how you tap into that God power. Yeah, be graceful in movement and your actions at this time. Some of you have to keep focusing even in the midst of fire all around you, trying to destroy everything that you've worked so hard for. It's important for you to still walk gracefully. Okay, keep taking action, walk peacefully through it. Connect with earth. It keeps coming out. You guys need to connect with earth, okay? Especially if you're an earth sign. I don't know why I felt led to say that, but if you're an earth sign, make sure you are getting out in nature, connecting with your element, connecting with earth. Okay? What else? Yeah, and you need to set your sights higher and not be so negative. Don't keep thinking the worst of things. Make sure you start looking higher. Like, believe that you can get more than what you think you can, okay? And some of you need to heal away some addictions you may have, whether this is codependency, whether this is working too much, or whatever you could have going on. Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Alrighty. If you need assistance with healing, ask upon your angel spirit guides. Seek the answers within yourself, and definitely reach out if you need any assistance, okay? I'm an email away. You can message me. I'll be here to talk. But you guys are about to live your dream, and this is just a part of the journey. So continue to be strong right now. Know that if you are carrying a lot of burdens and everything, it's only because Spirit is giving you as much as Spirit feels like you can handle, for you to become who you're meant to be, okay? This challenge is meant to create you and to teach you something. So understand there is a lesson being learned at this time, okay? Try to continue to have gratitude, even if it feels like, what do I got to be grateful for? Spirit says you got a lot to be grateful for, okay? It's time to make a decision. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. All right, some of you may need to eat better, okay? Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful, organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So yeah, I'm sensing that some of you may need to do your research. Start eating a little bit better. Start, when you feel better, you eat better, you think better, you feel, everything connects. If you are vibrating at a high vibration, you want to eat at a high vibration, okay? So some of you may need to try eating a little cleaner. Yeah, the food might be good and stuff, but it could be bad for you in the long run. It's important for you to focus on your soul, your essence at this time, okay? So, collective, that is the message I have for you. I hope you all have a peaceful day and keep your vibes as high as you can, especially when there's a lot going on in the world, a lot of things that could lower it and make you sad. Just please try to make sure that you keep the peace and you can remain as positive as you can, okay? Be the light in this world to yourself as well as others. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, collective.